You probably remember a time when you scored low on a test and just thought to yourself, I'm not smart enough, or this course is too difficult for me. And that was it. But what if we told you that this is not true? In fact, there is a simple 3-step formula that is scientifically proven to make you a faster learner and improve your information retention. Whether you want to become that straight A student or you want to learn high-income skills online, the steps in this video are guaranteed to make you a faster learner. Step 1. Active understanding. Active understanding is all about actively engaging with the content you're learning rather than passively consuming information. It involves adopting a curious and participatory mindset during your learning process. When you're in a classroom or attending a lecture, focus your full attention on the material being presented. Avoid distractions and make a conscious effort to be present and absorb the information being shared. Don't be afraid to ask questions when something is unclear. Questions not only clarify your doubts, but also demonstrate your active involvement in the learning process. Engaging with your teachers or instructors shows that you are interested and eager to learn. As you learn new concepts, try to relate them to what you already know. Making connections between new information and existing knowledge helps reinforce your understanding and makes the learning more meaningful. Create mental images or visual representations of the concepts you're learning. Visualization can enhance your understanding and memory of complex topics. Instead of simply copying down everything from the board or presentation, focus on key ideas, important details, and explanations provided by the teacher. Paraphrasing and summarizing the content in your own words can further aid in comprehension. If you're learning through online videos or tutorials, actively interact with the material. Pause the video when needed to digest the information, take notes, and replay segments that are challenging to grasp fully. While studying, ask yourself questions about the material. Challenge yourself to explain concepts aloud or in writing. Teaching a concept to yourself can solidify your understanding and reveal areas that need further clarification. Seek real-world applications for what you're learning. Understand how the knowledge can be relevant and practical in different contexts. Seeing the practicality of information can motivate you to learn more effectively. Sharing what you've learned with friends, family, or study partners can be a powerful way to reinforce your understanding. Step 2. From short-term to long-term memory, here's the secret to retaining information effectively. Bridge the gap between short-term and long-term memory. First, ditch the old-fashioned way of memorization without understanding. It's called rote learning, and it's inefficient. Instead, focus on comprehension first. Make sure you truly grasp the material before moving forward. To reinforce what you've learned, try new powerful methods, flashcards, and blurting. With flashcards, you can use apps like Anki to create digital cards or make them by hand. Review your flashcards regularly using spaced repetition, a technique that optimizes memory retention by gradually increasing the intervals between reviews. Remember, it's crucial to ensure comprehension before making flashcards. As for blurting, grab a pen and paper and jot down everything you know about a topic. Then cross-reference it with your notes or textbooks. Take note of the areas where you stumbled and write down the missing information in a different color. Review and repeat the process within a week, and you'll see remarkable improvements in your recall abilities. Step 3 is all about honing your skills and reinforcing your knowledge through deliberate and consistent practice. Practice is the key to mastering any subject or skill. Look for practice tests, exercises, and problems related to the subject you're learning. You can find practice tests in textbooks, online resources, or ask your teachers or instructors for extra practice materials. Whenever possible, do the practice exercises or tests under time conditions. Mimic the real exam environment to train yourself to work efficiently and manage time effectively during the actual assessment. Challenge yourself to complete the practice test without referring to your notes or textbooks. This might be tough at first, but it helps your brain develop the connections and links necessary to answer questions independently. After completing each practice test, review your performance. Identify the questions you got wrong and understand why you made those mistakes. Pay extra attention to the topics or types of questions that gave you the most trouble. Devote additional practice time to those areas to build confidence and competence. Keep a record of your practice sessions and track your progress over time. Celebrate your improvements and use any setbacks as learning opportunities to grow. Don't stop at just one round of practice. Repeat the practice test periodically to reinforce your learning and ensure that the knowledge stays fresh in your mind. Applying knowledge in practical situations strengthens your understanding and makes learning more meaningful. Stay motivated and committed to the practice process. Consistency is key to making progress. Remind yourself of your goals and the satisfaction of seeing your skills and understanding improve. If possible, seek feedback from teachers, instructors, or peers on your practice performance. Constructive feedback can help you identify blind spots and provide insights for improvement. These steps will mean that eventually you will have complete mastery of the hardest topics. If this video helped you out, consider checking out the video on screen right now.